Well, it looks like we finally have some numbers coming from that meeting. Barcelona versus Mino and Erling Haaland's father. So here's the kicker. All right. So Mino Raiola wants 20 million. All right off the bat, 20 million. Erling Haaland's father also wants 20 million, and they're asking net of a salary of 30 million for Erling Haaland every season net, which in reality the gross would be 60 million, right? So right off the bat, first year, 100 million, okay, 100 million. What we would have to pay Dortmund 180 million, so it's 280 million euros. What we would have to pay to get Erling Haaland. How the hell do you fund something like that? How do you do it? I have no idea. Okay, let's speculate. So if you were to sell Griezmann for how much? 40, 50 million? Okay, there you go. 230 million left, right? You loosen up some of the wage bills. You might cover some of Erling Haaland's expenses, but damn, you're still not even close, right? Coutinho, what would you get for Coutinho? 20 million at this point? Maybe? 70 million. You still have to pay 210 million. What do you do? It's not easy, man. This is not easy. This is definitely not easy. Who knows if this is true? This is what the news sources are saying today. It's insane, man. It's insane. Oh, and on top of that, they're asking that Messi also stays, right? Which, okay. So, dude, I don't know. How would they even pay this? How the hell will they even pay this? Who can pay for this? Madrid? Can Madrid pay for this? I don't think they can pay for this. I think right now the only two clubs that could somehow pay for this would be Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain. And that's it. Those are the only two that would be, willing to put that type of cash down. But the question then is, like, how do you navigate the turbulent waters that are financial fair play, right? How do you do that? How the hell do you do that? I don't know. I really don't know. I think that Erling Haaland will probably stay the next season. I mean, it depends. Because usually Borussia Dortmund are pretty good at the negotiations, right? I mean, they really screwed us over with Dembele. Man, I don't know. I feel like they're going to stick with their guns and say, alright, we're going to do this. I mean, who would Man United pay for this type of money to get Erling Haaland? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, 280 million. Jesus Christ. Fudge. Man, that's crazy money. That is crazy money. Fingers crossed, my friends, that something gets some official numbers soon, because this is crazy. And then, of course, the ripple effect, right? Because, okay, you do this negotiation, right? Erling Haaland comes, 280 million. Then it's a domino effect, right? You're gonna start seeing all the other players say, "Hey, wait a sec, I thought we were in a crisis. How the hell did you guys? Where did you find 280 million? Where was that?" Well, guess what? I want to raise too, right? That can be anybody on the team. Ansu Fati can show up and say, like, "Hey, what the hell, man? I want to raise too." So I think we need to be very careful with how we move and how we proceed forward with this, because I think that's a lot of money. A lot. Sure, you do that now, and you're probably going to be saving a ton of cash in the future, because maybe 180 million for Haaland is nothing, right? Compared to what the transfer market might look like in a couple of years. But I think that's insane. 180 million is insane, plus the 100 million the first season. It's a lot of money. A ton. I'm not sure if maybe it would be like a deal where we pay him like half and half. 90 million Dortmund the first season, second season 90 million, with like variables of like easy things that he can probably achieve, like get 50 appearances the first season. I don't know. Dude, that's crazy. I understand that you pay what you get, right? A player of this quality, makes sense to pay that much money, but man, it's just with how everything is turning out, where Barcelona has to pay in short-term debt. I think it's like 200 something million. Like, how are they gonna pay for that? How are they gonna pay for that? Getting rid of Messi? Like, what do you do? I don't know. I think as time goes by, I kind of get the sensation that it's gonna have to be some sort of creative accounting bullshit to kind of get this ball rolling, because otherwise, you know. And what I mean by that is, think back to the whole Arthur thing with Pjanic, right, with Juventus. Like, they needed to show like gains or like like revenue, right, on their books. So they sold Arthur for, what was it, 60 million or something to Juventus, which turns out to be like it comes all in one hit. It hits the books all in one go. So the 60 million is reflected as revenue for the year, right? And then Pjanic coming the other way, they amortize it, right? So like a certain percentage every year for 5 years, or whatever the extent of the contract is. So that's how they kind of get around those rules. But things like that, I mean, what a pain to have to deal with that. I'm kind of already thinking of that one, thinking of the Neymar situation, which no one really understands. Like, how much did we pay for him, and how much did we give to the dad? It was like 40 million to the dad. Dad bought himself a nice little yacht. Like, what a cluster F, honestly. What a cluster F. I mean, good for him, man, if he can get that kind of cash. But 280 million is a little bit excessive. It's just a tiny bit excessive for a full year's expenditures. Quite insane. I feel like if we can pull it off, fantastic. But otherwise, let's just stick to the plan, man. Depay and Wijnaldum, I guess, right? We have Collado and the Barcelona B. We can pull them up. I mean, there's quality all around. I don't know. Maybe we wait till next year, get Haaland in. I don't know. It just seems crazy, man. It seems insane to do that this year. But I feel like if we miss out, then what do we do, right? We miss out. Let's see, goes to Madrid, right? Florentino Perez is like probably gonna get in the mood of bringing Mbappe next year. It's like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Then what the hell do you do? How do you take on Haaland, Mbappe, and Real Madrid? Like, oh my god. Ah, no, please no. Please no. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Well, let's see how this plays out. But this gets a little bit more depressing every day. It really does. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, fellow football fans. Big hug. Take care. Bye.